Want to join my book club? I tried to recruit Robert Roode, but he said the only part of a book he likes is the ending. Or, as he called it, the book's finishing move. He said he's got the best ending in WWE, but I thought maybe you could take him on and show him yours?
Take a good look at the new face of WWE. It's The Lock.
You think you can tell us what to do? You think you can tell us what to learn? You think that you're clever? You better get ready. Out to the masters. Bring it down.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Miami, Florida, weighing in at 218 pounds, the WWE
Prepare for a truly glorious arrival.
A champion in NXT and WWE. No one else is glorious.
and his opponent, representing Dirty Dogs from Toronto, Ontario, Canada, weighing in at 235 pounds,
The Intercontinental Champion and Robert Roode apparently have unfinished business, and they're settling it here on Raw in a finisher match.
Anyone else ever heard Roode say he's got the best finisher in WWE?
Constantly. But I think he's in for a rude awakening against The Lock.
Taking aim on the arm. German suplex. Wrenching the arm. DDT. And Roode saw it coming.
The Lock put a stop to that. Good timing with that reversal. He turns it around. Running knee lift. Attack after attack is smothering Robert.
Yeah, Lock is proving hard to keep up with.
Out of the way in time. Snapping the neck. He's able to sidestep there. Oh, what a clothesline.
Roode, he's thinking big.
From the top.
Into the ring again.
Oh, no! Taken to the air and completely wiping out.
Bam. Super kick. Got him set up in the corner of the ring.
Oh, my God. Face first into the middle turnbuckle.
Climbing up top. He's got big plans. From the top. Uh-oh. It's go. We're going to see it. Right to the back of the neck. Sister Abigail. Big overhand.
Trap the arm. Neck breaker.
So smooth. Hooked up. Driven down. Boom! Was mounted with punches and a stop to the gut, too. Talk about dismantling your opponent. Roode able to evade. Oh, vicious running knee lift.
From the outside, are you kidding me?
Wait a minute.
No way.
Wait a minute.
No way.
Don't do it. Exploder suplex. Oh! And a stop to the gut, too.
Rude's being stalked. Dangerous situation.
Up into the torture rack. And the official calls it. Clearly, they cannot fight any longer.
Here is your winner, Ace.
What an emphatic victory, guys. No contest.
An absolute statement by the victor here tonight. What a steamrolling.
Happy Corbin has been mouthing off about his football career more than usual lately, saying the WWE grind is the same as nonstop two-a-days, which is why he's so well equipped. Give me a break. Take him on after a workout, showing you can compete after a two-a-day of your own.
I just interviewed Ludwig Kaiser, who said WWE matches aren't enough of a test, so he's now proposing a 5 out of 9 falls match. Management hates the idea and would love it if someone could take him out in a 2 out of 3 falls match to shut him up. Interested?
It's the superstar who's a lock to be on top of WWE for years to come.
Tell us what to do. You think you can tell us what to learn? You think that you're
The audacious mouthpiece of Imperium, Ludwig Kaiser.
A man with over a decade of experience looking to continue his dominance. WWE.
And his opponent, representing Imperium, from Hamburg, Germany, weighing in at 220.
The Intercontinental Champion is taking on the German sensation Ludwig Kaiser in a 2 out of 3 falls battle of endurance tonight.
You think that's endurance? I heard this was originally supposed to be a 5 out of 9 falls match.
Oh, then this is probably a good time to make sure we have overtime written into our contracts.
Just mounted with punches and not, oh, a nasty stomp to finish it off. German suplex.
No doubt Ludwig is having trouble here.
A killer instinct from the lock is shining through. German 9. Nothing's gonna stop it.
He's going for it all.
Taking flight.
A diving stunner.
Off the ropes.
Oh, a spike DDT.
Showing off the quickness. That'll turn things around in a hurry.
Now that was athletic.
Hoisted up. Nice suplex. Vertical suplex.
And Locke is really putting the pressure on.
It is all going his way right about now.
Time now to get his energy up and claw back into the fight.
And that was a precisely measured attack. For the win! The ref not even getting to 1.
We're well into the match, and he still seems so fresh. It's almost unbelievable.
He is just reeling from that offense.
At this stage of the match, they are clearly starting to feel the effects of this back and forth.
No doubt Ludwig is having trouble here.
The lock isn't holding anything back.
Oh, the elbow drop, knee crusher!
And again. Nothing's gonna stop it. Ooh, DDT. Just mounted with punches and not, oh, a nasty stomp to finish it off.
Oh, the upper hand now belongs to Locke.
Things are playing out exactly how he envisioned. He's lining him up.
Oh, Kaiser holding him at bay. Oh, costly error there.
He must have seen that coming.
Brutal knee right to the face. Locke wants to end this right now.
Up into the torture rack. Feast your eyes. That could end Kaiser right now.
Off the ropes.
A spike DDT. No doubt Ludwig is having trouble here.
A killer instinct from the lock. It's down. High risk.
It's like a heat-seeking missile coming at you.
And the explosion occurring ringside.
And he slides him back to the mat. Look at that insult to injury with that one.
Escapes in a nick. No way. Suicide dive. That's finding any which way to topple the competition. Hurling your own body like that is insane.
Producing a trampling.
And guys, now I see blood on the face of the Lock.
Running knee lift.
Look at this. Elbows right to the knee. Round and round. Nothing's going to stop him.
Polite than I am, so I'll just say what we're all thinking. This was as one-sided as it gets.
The man destined to be top dog. It's the Lock.
You think you can tell us what to do? You think you can tell us what to learn? You think that you...
Everyone in the WWE Universe on their feet in awe at the size of Andre the Giant.
And his opponent from Grenoble, France, weighing in at 520 pounds, the eighth wonder of the world, Andre the Giant!
There is only one Andre the Giant.
Yeah, a man whose supremacy is unmatched, and a man who helped build the very foundation of WWE.
A tower of a man. Boy, do we have a gigantic match for you tonight. It's the Intercontinental Champion against the incomparable Andre the Giant in a French rules cage match.
A gigantic Andre the Giant match. Come on, Cole. We're in a dream. Think outside the cage.
Wait, we're in a dream? That means I can finally get you to hold me, Corey.
It's a dream, not a nightmare, Saxton.
Implanted by the DDT.
Big running leg drop.
pressure on Andre continues to mount.
Yeah, Andre needs to find an opening fast.
Placing them into the corner. Sister Abigail.
Good night.
Andre the Giant on the defensive here. Paying it right back with a reversal.
Both competitors showing how well they know one another.
Momentum on the side of the lock.
Yeah, lock is proving hard to keep up with. Ruthless.
Running leg drop.
Sister Abigail.
Oh, you can tell he's feeling it now. This fight is pumping him up.
What a knockout punch! Oh, man. Here he goes, working his way up the side of the cage. Oh, he's struggling a bit here.
The toll, the damage that a steel cage match does, we are seeing it right now, Michael.
Maybe Andre's found a new source of aggression to battle back with.
He grew tired of his smug attitude.
And the Giant can't stop any offense coming his way.
Yeah, Andre needs to find an opening fast.
Setting him up for the flatline.
Man, face first.
We've already seen a few shots delivered up in that region.
Ah, look at this. Well, that'll do some serious damage. And here we go. He's headed up the cage.
Looking for a grip to get themselves over the cage.
Making the climb up the cage. Here he goes. And as he continues to climb the side of the cage, you have to think his confidence is starting to build.
The longer he's up there, the more fear starts to seep into the mind.
Andre gets fended off. He's nearly there. Just a few more sure-footed steps, and he's victorious.
He just has to swing that leg over.
He swings that second leg over the top of the cage. It won't be long now, making the long climb down to the winner's circle. Can he finish the job? Yes.
It's over. All in a night's work.
Here is your winner, Ace.
No other way to put it, guys. That was kind of a butt-kicking.
This is what you get when you have complete confidence and control of the situation.
You wanted to talk, right? What's up?
I've been thinking back on my own career lately, and I realized a lot of my success can be credited to the factions I was a part of, both off-screen and on. Just like you, I was strong-willed and independent. But in WWE, you often find yourself needing backup. The other members of the Clique and DX also push each other to be better.
What are you getting at?
Two prominent superstars have approached management with the idea of building a faction around you, and the brass thinks it's a good idea.
Is this because of the LA Live event?
It's not about what happened in LA.
I promise, if I get the opportunity to headline again, I'll do everything in my power to make sure it's standing room only.
Sure, whatever. But this faction stuff has nothing to do with that. It's all about accelerating your rise to the top. And I think it says a lot that a couple of heavy hitters came to us wanting to build something around you. So I'll say it again. You just need to play ball here and trust the process.
Okay, but if I do this, I see it as a good opportunity to freshen up my look. So no more lock gear, okay?
If that's what it takes to get this done, then fine.
Okay, then I'm on board. So who approached you about this? What are my options?
The two superstars who want to recruit you are MVP and Randy Orton. Go talk to them, hear what they have to say, and decide what's best for your career.
Intercontinental Champion, The Lock. It's a pleasure, man. I've enjoyed watching you tear it up so far on Raw. And they weren't wrong with all that hype, which is why I wanted to talk to you. I'm relaunching the Hurt Business, and I want you to be the centerpiece, the new CEO.
The last version had issues. I couldn't keep track from one week to the next if you were together, broken up, or who was even in the group.
You're not wrong, which is why I am going to do it right this time. And that starts with you. I mean, look at what I did for Bobby Lashley. I helped elevate him to become WWE champion. And I can do the same thing for you, but faster. Since, let's be honest, Bobby was a bit of a rehabilitation project, but you're ready for prime time.
So, who else do you have in mind for the group?
I'm reviewing a lot of top candidates, but don't worry about that. No matter who else joins, The Lock is going to be the guy, the focus of the group. Every decision the Hurt Business makes will be to further your individual success first.
That all sounds good. Assuming you're not just saying all this to get me on board.
I'm not. Trust me. I see big things in you. So what do you think? You ready to make the best decision of your life?
I still need more time to decide.
I totally get it. Think it over and do what's best for you. Hopefully.
I'll let you know.
Glad we could finally talk. Especially since you might be hearing some big promises from guys like MVP. But let's cut to the chase. What has he really accomplished?
A lot, actually. He's been a success both inside the ring and outside guiding the Hurt Business.
Sounds like MVP's gotten to you already. But I know he's a big talker, which is about all he can do these days. Unlike me.
So, why are you getting involved with all this faction stuff?
I enjoyed what I had in Arcade Bro, and it got me thinking about my start in WWE, when I was a part of one of the greatest factions of all time. Evolution. I want to add to my legacy by building an even better version.
Interesting. So, where do I fit in?
I'll be the veteran leader, the Triple H type. And I see the Lock in the Phenom role that I held. You're not the guy yet, but with my help, you will be.
I seem to recall that you and Evolution didn't end on the best terms.
You don't need to worry about that. With me in charge, it will be different. And when the time's right, I'll pass the torch to you and you'll become world champion, just like I did.
When will that be?
I can't make any promises, Ultimately, it's up to you. Ball's in your court now. Let me know what you want to do.
I've heard enough, and I like where this is headed. I'm ready to join Evolution.
Good. You made the right call. I'm extremely confident in your abilities, but I want to give you a crash course in doing things the Evolution way. Meet me at the Performance Center tomorrow, and don't be late.
I'll be there. Joining Evolution feels like a turning point in my career. I mean, everything before this felt big, but now it really seems like I'm on my way to the top.
But do you think Randy Orton will be willing to share the spotlight with you? Can you trust him?
I was skeptical of all this at first, but I'm trying my best to trust the process. Which is tough since I know Randy's not always been the most straight-up guy, but I think he really wants to do this the right way. And that means stepping aside when the time's right and giving me the spotlight.
Any clue who else will be joining this new evolution?
Randy hasn't told me anything. I guess we'll all find out together.
Someone's arriving in style. Any idea who this could be?
I'm not sure. As far as I know, all the VIPs are already here. Interesting. What's this all about?
We've seen these two team before, but I thought it was just a one-time thing.
We heard the rumors surrounding Randy Orton. This must be the debut of his newly reformed Evolution.
Let's go. Led by Orton, Evolution is here on Raw, and they look ready to dominate.
I'm having flashbacks to 20 years ago.